الحمد لله رب العالمين وبك نستعين ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Today I would like to relate to you a true story. It's as though I have tasted or eaten some grapes. In the Ottoman Khilafah or the Uthmani Khilafah, there was a man by the name of Khairuddin. One day on his way to work, he was accompanied by his worker, and in the market he bought 2 kilograms of grapes. And he then sent the grapes home with the worker and carried on to work. As per his usual, he returned home at lunch, and after taking a short nap, he got up and asked for some grapes. So his wife said, "The grapes are finished, nothing is left." So the man stood up and left the house without saying a word. Meanwhile, his wife was calling him back, but he did not respond to her. He went to the estate agents and asked for the best piece of land that they have available, which he bought. He then went to a contractor and brought them there and agreed to build a masjid there. And he got the contractor to bring his team and start building immediately while he was still standing there. Once that happened and they came and started digging, he then went back home. When he returned, his wife asked him, "Where were you?" So he responded that now if I die, I'll die at peace, I'll die with ease. Because you people did not remember me with just one grape while I'm alive, then how are you going to remember me after my death? Today, 400 years have passed since this story, and this masjid is still standing there as a sadaqah jariyah for this person. And it's such a big masjid that it can take up to 200 musallis. And it's also named in that is as though I ate a grape. So what we want to learn is that send forward for yourselves before you die. Do for yourselves, not for others, because no one is going to do anything for you after you die. Everyone is going to forget you. So whatever you can do and send forward for yourselves now is best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.